Previously on XCOM 2, the new Jedi Order. Against overwhelming odds, the Jedi tore a victory from the Empire's iron grip, freeing a critical engineer and scientist. With only borrowed weapons and raw resolve, they battled through patrol after patrol and survived unscathed. The cost of defiance grows higher by the day, but rest was a luxury they could not afford. While Luke Skywalker and Mara Jade searched for hope beyond the horizon, disaster struck. The Empire had found the Rebel network and were targeting a Rebel communications hub. One breach would doom every cell on the planet. If they succeeded, the rebellion would be hunted to extinction. Kanan Jarrus rallied his young warriors. They fought through the pain, through the fear, and though many fell wounded, none were lost. Now, a new cry for help breaks through the static. A refugee camp burns. The Jedi, wounded but unbroken, must rise once more and face the darkness head-on.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 2 of our Jedi New Order playthrough. Thank you very much for joining me. I don't think that I did as near a good a job I wanted to do last episode in not talking the entire time, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I don't. Some housekeeping to take care of before we get into that. First, I want to thank everyone that watched the series so far. You guys have exceeded my expectations. Why are we... Okay, so the Sith haven't seen us yet, but they'll activate if we move there. That's what it's telling us. That's okay. I want to see if I can activate him here and still get a strike this turn. All right. So thank you so much for all the comments, for the likes. Let's keep that going. I'll keep doing this if you're still interested. And as long as we have the viewership and the engaged viewership, then I'm really happy to continue. So thank you so much. Can I maybe get that to explode? I cannot this turn, but maybe next turn that might be an idea. So let's go ahead and put her into cover. All right, perfect. I don't think that anybody is going to be able to get to where the Sith is, but I'm hoping that instead of focusing on our team, that they'll take care of that. And here I am talking about tactics again. I'll just do it. But the conversation engager for the comments today is going to be, are you going to pre-order Star Wars Zero Company as soon as it comes out? As soon as it's available for pre-order. Are you doing that? Are you not a pre-order person? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious because I read something that was interesting. It's like games... Good games don't get sequels. It's games that sell well enough to pay for the second game get sequels. So I'm really hoping that Zero Company at least is one of those games that's going to end up getting that sequel. You know, we're doing the Clone Wars, it looks like, to begin, but then maybe it can be something as exciting as like the Empire era later. That'd be kind of fun with like Rebels and even like Remnant or God forbid First Order, but you know, like I realize that we have to do that. Okay. Oh, this is an issue. Okay, so we have the Hunter, which is no me gusta, and he's immune to melee damage, which means he's immune to lightsaber strikes. He's immune to lightsaber throws. The only thing that a Jedi can do to attack him is grenades and Force Lightning. Now, I know that Shin Hati has Force Lightning, so I think that we are okay with one of our people to strike him, so we'll have to be careful.
We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Rolling out.
Okay, we should hopefully be able to take this guy out now. First of all, I can't see him. Kind of have to find him. All right.
Got eyes on admin troops.
Roll out.
That's so annoying. We have to waste another turn with somebody that could be taking out the Sith. Our lightsabers just don't do nearly enough damage. Let's get this other girl. Is she out of moves? Damn it, I thought she had one. Yeah, let's get this other girl down here to take him out. Oh, very nice. And yeah, see, this is kind of annoying. I need them to hit for a minimum of 4 every time.
Target down. Target asset located.
The other thing I'm going to do is I think that I'm going to speed up some parts of these missions on the playthrough. All of your watch time is valuable, and I basically need to get to a point where you guys are watching almost all of my videos, and we're not anywhere near there. So that's on me. I got to make more engaging content, and I will. That's my pledge.
Targeting.
Well, I'll be honest, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because these Jedi are so vulnerable right now that we're not that far away from a squad wipe.
Letting some of the rejects slip through production lately.
Especially when she has 2 lightsabers and only hits for 3. I mean, that is just... it's awful. We need to be killing these guys on the first turn or it's going to be an issue. Man.
X-ray neutralized.
Yeah, we need those magnetic weapons quickly. Looks like yeah, so we can move up now.
No need to ask twice.
Moving.
I think just to strategize with you, I think that we need to focus on everybody else first, just to make sure that we're getting as much as we can out of the civilians. Does have a grenade, but I can't grenade him in there because if that bus explodes, I think we'll fail the mission. So there's very little I can do here. I'm just gonna have to move her up. But it is a nice Ahsoka model.
Targeted. There's not much sport in this, but it is amusing. Targeting.
Okay. Man, we're still not really close to being able to do anything. As long as he's in there, we can't touch him. Oh, actually, we got some force lightning here. Let's try that.
Heading out.
Hoping I'm not killing her by leaving her exposed, but we need to lightning the hell out of this guy. There we go.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
Move, move, move! I've got eyes on an advent position.
Also, another conversation starter for the comments. Are you happy with the Clone Wars setting for Zero Company? Or do you think an Imperial setting is more interesting given the vast variance in troops? Or do you think maybe it's something that they're not telling us, where it's like starts in the Clone Wars and progresses through the Empire? Do you think we'll see both? I don't know. What are your thoughts on what it'll be? Let me know. Personally, I would obviously, I really am a fan of the traditional trilogy, and I like that quite a bit. So
Covering distance.
that's what I'm hoping for, but I'm curious what you think. Let's see. Still in there? Yeah. Okay. You know what? If we force jump, we can
Grapple out.
probably try to get this guy. I think we'll have 2 people that can take a shot at him. Oh, that's awesome. That's the kind of stuff we need.
Need to go down that easy.
Let's get another force lightning on them.
Got some advent here.
So,
Let's move out.
I guess we had used everybody's turn. Felt like there should have been more.
Need to clear out.
Nice.
I can't move.
That's a big miss. Here we go. I think I might finally be able to nade him.
Get ready for a surprise. Target neutralized. Signal control.
Alright, this should do it. Nice. We still have one more active Imperial, and I have no idea where they are. Might be over here. Probably over here.
Moving out.
Found him. Oh, not good. Let's see. Can I get? How far can I get? No, and I mean, this is gonna hurt her, but it's not gonna kill her, but it'll kill him. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. It seems counterproductive, but she's vulnerable to get hit worse. What? Did he not go down? He only had 2 health left.
Attacking.
I have no idea what just happened there. Maybe it didn't get to him. He only had 2 health left.
What is getting loose here?
There we go. Nice. 4. We're gonna run over here, but I don't think there's anything that these guys can do if they're this far away. Alright, so we had an excellent rating on that. It would have been flawless, but I I thought that I could end the mission there. So I take that one. That's on the commander. You let me know. Was that a good tactic or not? Would you have done that? I'm actually curious because you guys are the boss. That's how it works.
We're in a concealed position.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to mission number 2 of this episode. We are going to plant the charges on the monument. This is usually the first mission of a new playthrough, but not in this type of setup. So we have a fairly experienced, now at least one promotion each Jedi group. So that should make it, I would say, maybe better, but you never know.
Dark side is stronger.
We are still vulnerable. We have some people with 4 health. I mean, it's very likely that we'll lose a soldier in this playthrough, or in this mission, but it can't be helped. So fingers crossed. And as always, I welcome your comments on how I'm playing and how I can do better. And now, I'll shut up and let's get to the action. Need to get them over here.
Good to go.
Rolling out.
Oh, it's bad. This may have just become a squad wipe. I don't know if it could have been avoided either. Oh man. Guess if we can get this guy down, that would be great, but it just kills me. There's no cover. He's so dead. And she couldn't even kill him. Damn it.
Asset located. Hostile terminated. Target package secured.
Well, one of these Jedi is gonna die, and I'm not sure who. And it's gonna be really sad.
Is that the best you can do? Target down.
But man, that's a lot of loot. It's kind of worth it.
Target asset located.
I'll take the high road. We've got Advent here.
Oh my gosh.
This area is secure.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might lose every single Jedi. It's gonna be tragic.
They're all over me.
At least we know where they are.
I think they got
It's-
me.
It's 2 freaking turns? An asshole.
What's happening? They got me.
Attacking.
Oh man. Alright, so that's 1 down, unfortunately. Now Kanan's dead for sure.
Attacking.
Well, remember we're not save scumming, so if this is how it is, it's just how it is. What I am gonna do though is try to put this guy into cover. And then the only thing that we can do is just use our Force Lightning and hope for the best. Right, so he's stunned, so that's good. We can focus on some of these other guys. If I can move my characters away, we can actually... I intend to nade that, which is why I don't want them to be there.
Target neutralized.
Target's neutralized.
There we go. That's nice.
Keep going.
That all you got?
I'm actually shocked that we didn't suffer any casualties that turn. Let's go get this. It's the only thing he can attack. Alright. And now we get this guy. We may yet survive this. I mean, we've lost Kane and Jarrus, which is a big deal. And our other girl, nondescript, can't remember her name. Doesn't mean her contribution's any less than anyone else's. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Okay. Well, I thought this was a squad wipe, and it was close. They had some misses. A couple rules the other way, and it would have been. But like I said, no save scumming, so those people are gone, and they're not coming back. Kanan Jarrus once again gives his life for the Jedi. Thank you so much for your service. And now it's time for the Cinematic Kill Cam Recap! Today's phrase is, poor Kanan. Put that in your comment and I'll know that you're one of the elite crew members that watches all my videos to the end. Thanks so much.